First thing I heard was stingy. So I don't know if you're being stingy with your energy or someone else is being stingy with their energy, but I'm hearing the word stingy. All right. Oof. We have the Two of Cups coming out, but it fell. So I'm gonna put it back. So there's a method to the madness here. Two of Cups. This is talking about connections with others, relationships, you know. This is why we're here. You may be putting people back in the deck, right? They may be stingy, or this is what someone has done to you. All right, you're just putting them back. It's kind of like some of you may be like doing the online dating thing and hitting the swipe button, hitting the swipe, hitting the reject button, okay? We have the Six of Cups coming out here. So this may be regarding the past. Your energy's all over. It's just crazy. You can't control the energy. So someone may be mad that they can't control you. You may be mad that you can't control others. And I just feel like there's an energy here with the Six of Cups reversed. Like there's just, you're not repeating the past, especially when it comes to relationships and connections. So it's almost like you're putting cards back. You're putting people back in the deck quick as hell, right? You're giving them back to the streets quick as hell. You're dating. This also kind of giving me like a low tolerance type of vibe as well. All right, you're just, to me, this is like you're not repeating the past. And I think someone else had this Six of Cups energy as well. It may be Taurus, because Taurus had lessons learned. Could be dealing with it, Taurus. You have Taurus placements, or just the energy of Taurus, the second house. Your worth and your value here. You're very stingy with your energy because some of you have developed some self-love. Okay, you know, the corny shit that they say. We do have, yeah, look, Five of Pentacles here. So a lot of you guys, you know, we've all experienced rejection, disappointments in relationships, letdowns. Okay, we've all wasted our time on somebody's raggedy ass son, somebody's raggedy ass daughter. We've all been there, done that, and a lot of you guys ain't going back. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And so now, yeah, if you're not getting energy, you're usually in Five of Pentacles vibes. You or them. I see you are not turning back here. Some of you also may be starving relationships in terms of you're just not in the dating mood. We have Judgment in the reverse. So yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, you kind of see the signs. You know who's worth your time and who's not. Some of you may be at a point where you feel like no one is worth your time. Relationships in general, okay? There's the whole dynamic of it. It's just not worth your time here. Or the moment someone makes you feel rejected or whatever have you, they're done for. Some of you may be single parents. I was getting single energy, single parent energy in Gemini's reading. That was a very, I'm sure for some people, very trigger. Okay, it was a trigger for some people with that reading, even though many people didn't watch it. All right, so could be dealing with a Gemini. All right, someone is feeling left out because they may have showed you some signs that you were, you know, something that you have dealt with in the past that you're not dealing with anymore, right? They may have repeated a behavior. They may have even triggered you. Okay, some of you may be dodging bullets, fucking with this person, or this is how they feel about you. Definitely getting Gemini energy. Someone has Gemini placements or third house placements. Someone has Taurus placements, second house placements, and obviously someone in here. You see how cards are just flipping, and it's like I'm not giving it any attention. Like I'm just putting it, just keep shuffling, just keep shuffling, just keep shuffle. Yeah, Pisces energy with the just keep swimming. We obviously have Leo, fifth house energy here. Could be Pisces, 12th house energy here. Okay. Okay, we got something. Ooh, we got the Knight of Cups. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All right, somebody is coming on in here, offering you some shit you don't want. I'm kind of getting Four of Cups energy, even though I know it's, I don't see it. Because a lot of you, y'all know the Four of Cups, the girl's rejecting the cup, right? She don't want to see that. He or she don't want to see that. Don't bring that to me. So I feel Four of Cups energy, but I don't see it. And that's the whole point. Like, you're not seeing whatever someone has to offer or what they're bringing to the table because it's not up to par, or whatever it is that they're bringing. It's something that you've dealt with in the past that had you feeling some type of way, okay? Had you feeling some type of way, and you're not going back to that, All right, nobody's gonna make you feel that again. Nobody's gonna do you like that again. No one's gonna make you feel like that again. And some of you just don't, you may be observing other people. I'm now getting Aquarius energy. You may be observing people who have been done this way, okay? And who have felt this way, and you don't wanna be one of them, right? Leo energy is about individuals, okay? I don't know why people think Aquarius energy is about being individual, because it's not. But I guess it can be in a I don't know. That's up for debate. But Leo energy is more so about, you know, an individual person, like you're giving an individual person attention, right? Aquarius energy is like going online and you see a group of people, you don't know them from a can of paint, right? And you don't know them on a personal level, Leo energy, right? So I feel like you're just not giving someone energy here, all right? Because whatever they were bringing in with this Knight of Cups, it's just not up to par. And now it goes back to Cancer's reading, because Cancer's energy, somebody literally was like on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey, or just, we can call it self-love. All right, so that's kind of where I'm getting this tie-in at. I feel like things are tying in. Things are interconnected. Okay, yeah, Six of Swords. Come on now. So somebody is not bringing you to the past because mentally you have evolved, you have moved on, right? Three of Wands energy, there's something or someone better out there. And, you know, a lot of you guys are just not making piss poor decisions anymore. And a lot of piss poor decision making was coming out in Gemini's reading. And again, like I said, not many people watched it, and it was a very triggerful energy. Let's see what that's at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, I just feel like a lot of you guys, especially with the Six of Swords and the Judgment reversed, you're not making piss poor decisions anymore at all, okay? Or ever. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords here, which is going to explain this whole entire spread here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords here. I'm not sure if someone feels like, I can't say that. I think someone knows that this is not like a break or a timeout. So if you're dealing with someone who is like, yeah, look, Empress, look at that. That's where your mind is at, whether you're a man and or a woman. But the Four of Swords can talk about, you know, being on a break with someone in a relationship, right? Or just in relationships in general, just taking a break, a breather. With this Four of Swords reverse, and then the Six of Swords kind of reinforcing that, I don't feel like this is like you taking a break, or this is, oh, we're just on a break, we're just taking a timeout, you know, I just need to get my mind together. I think this is permanent for some of you. I feel like this is permanent for some of you. So whatever was going on in Cancerian's energy, all right, you watched the reading, but again, many people did not. I just think you're very serious about some shit these days, okay? What you're giving your energy to, what you're, you know, giving birth to, what you're investing your time and energy into, okay? I do see the Nine of Swords trying to come through with the come through, but I feel like this is someone outside of you. Yeah, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy is here. So a lot of you guys have changed here. All right, going back to Taurus, you have the self-worth, or this is just talking about someone else, all right, when it pertains to you. Regarding you rather. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the oracles. Your extended will be on YouTube members or Patreon. Link is in the description box below. I'm very interested to see what this Knight of Cups is, because clearly someone's mind is not on that, all right, at all. You're not revisiting the past. You don't have any nostalgia, okay? You're trying to avoid making bad decisions, or you're trying to move on from bad decisions that you have made before, especially when it comes to your partners, people that you have dealt with. All right, or this is someone in specifically. I don't feel like this is like a timeout, a break. I think that this is the real deal, Holyfield here. And inadvertently, I feel like someone may be feeling rejected, the same rejection that they may have made you feel. Someone may be feeling the betrayal that they may have made you feel. You know, someone may be feeling like they're, you know, you already know. Someone may be also playing victim here at this time as well. But I definitely see a profound change here, okay? Like, it's kind of like a Sunshine Anderson vibe. No. Or is that Mary J. Blige? Because I can't, no. Yeah, enough crying. And then I'm hearing this other, like, singer from, she fell off, but her song was, I just can't cry no more, cause I'm over you and I'm tired of thinking about you. Too many things on my mind besides you. I seen things deeper than you, and I just can't cry no more, cause I'm over you. Over you. you. So you may be obviously over someone. And you're transformed, you change, you're evolving, you're doing better, or this is what is to come of you if you allow this to go through what to go through. We have someone is mad because why aren't you fighting for me? Why aren't you fighting for me, Leo? 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 Why aren't you fighting for me, though? Like, why aren't you fighting for me? Like, yeah, that's how they're feeling, or that's how you're feeling about somebody. Why aren't you fighting for me? Like, I don't know where this playful energy, or somebody may have played in your fucking face and now the joke's on them. Ha 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 ha. Why so serious? Why don't you fight for me, Leo? I think the joke is on them now. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Somebody's mad the sex is weak. This card came out in Cancer's reading. So whether somebody's sex was weak as hell, all right, which I think that's very superficial to like not want to be with someone for that. You could train up a dick in the way in which it should go. You can train a dick up in the way and deepness it should go. You know what I mean? You can train the punani, right? So I think it's very superficial, but getting back to seriousness here. Cancer's energy had the sex is weak, and it wasn't more so about the actual sex being weak. It was more so someone's like sexual libido or like their desire for it was just plummeting because they weren't getting the type of energy that they wanted from people, or it's someone may be practicing sexual discipline, okay, and or just literally like whoever this is just doesn't do it for them anymore. Like it just turns them off. Like someone's emotions have disconnected, especially if this is about a a Leo. You have Leo placements and you're a woman, okay. Women and emotions, women, emotions and sex go together. There's no separating. Sure, we can act like it, we can play it off, we can tap into masculine energy and play that game, but it's not our nature. So eventually nature is going to take over, and then boom, now all of a sudden you want a relationship, now you're getting emotional, now you're mad. Now so that may be the case for the feminine Leos that are watching this here if you have a Leo placement, okay. Now, if this is a masculine Leo, I do feel like they are the ones who are mad you're not fighting for them. They're mad that they weren't able to put, dickmatize you there. All right. So, this is someone who, that sucks. It's like someone who attaches their self-worth, Taurus energy, to sex, obviously. And, men to attach their self-worth to money and their job and things like that, sex and money. Career, obviously. And themselves. So this may be someone who's not really reflective either, hence is why you may have had to move on. You may have lost patience with someone. All right, you're not, that's kind of the vibe. Someone is also mad because they feel like they should have cheated. I should have cheated, I should have lied, I should have cheated, baby, I should have went out to the club, maybe I should have done it. Should have given away all my love. Oh, baby, I should have played you, 'cause you don't appreciate me, no. And I tried to stay down with you, but you're making a fool of me. Yeah, it feels like somebody, because that song is about projection. Like, basically, he was accusing her of doing everything that he was doing. So there's a projection vibe going on. That's what I get from that card. Like somebody was projecting on you, or this goes back to what I said. They were playing in your face, playing games, wasting time. And now their joke is on them. And now they're wasting time waiting on you to fight for them or to chase them or whatever the case is. And they're mad that's not what's happening. They're also mad that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So yeah, it goes back to Aries energy as well. Could be dealing with an Aries. You have Aries placements because Aries reading, I titled it Dummy Games, Dummy Prizes. So yeah, somebody was definitely playing games and they lost out here. They lost out. All right, some of you is almost kind of like, I'm getting like a futuristic vibe. There's so much I can say. I'm going to just leave it there. We're going to have to get into the extended. Someone is also mad, look, failing miserably to manipulate you. So someone is mad that they're failing miserably to manipulate you. Told you. Told you. I should have lied. I should have done it. Damn, point of no return. Golly. Someone is mad as a point of no return. I told y'all that with the Six of Swords energy. Somebody's not playing. And look, it says someone is mad playing dumb. Again, going back to Aries reading, playing dummy games, dummy prizes. Dumb. Just dumb. Ooh, dumb. And I think I said a lot. I was saying a lot about dumb-idity. Oh, I like that. Dumb-idity. And the why are they mad that I just dropped recently, my most recent why are they mad, I kept saying somebody's just dumb, dumb, dumb. All right, so yeah, somebody was playing dumb and now they feeling dumb. Damn, Gina. See you in the extended.